Two people rushed to hospital after vehicle goes over precipice in St. Mary. Two people were rushed to hospital after the motor vehicle in which they were traveling went over a precipice on the Temple Hall Main Road in St. Mary around midday on Thursday. The incident reportedly involved a Subaru and 3 people on board. This collided with a Prado motor vehicle. It is said that the driver of the Subaru escaped serious injuries. It is alleged that the Subaru driver overtook a line of traffic and lost control when he hit the Prado. St. Mary police mourn loss of young constable. Police in St. Mary have been left shocked and saddened by the sudden passing of their colleague, 27-year-old Constable Shaquille Ellis. Ellis, who was assigned to the Detention and Courts Unit, died on Thursday morning. He was a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force for 7 years. Police reports were that Ellis was at home with his mother in Rock River in Richmond about 6 a.m. when she went to wake him up but found him unresponsive. The Richmond police responded, and Ellis was taken to the Anota Bay Hospital where he was pronounced dead. According to the police, no signs of violence were seen during their preliminary investigation. They are awaiting the results of a post-mortem. Bike taxi operator shot while cleaning his motorcycle. A bike taxi operator was shot by a lone gunman as he cleaned his motorcycle at Racecourse Grange Hill on Tuesday morning. The police said the gunman brandished a firearm and opened gunfire at him. In fear for his life, the injured man ran off to elude the gunman, reporters understand. However, the gunman reportedly made good his escape on foot in the area. When the shooting subsided, it was discovered that the man was shot. The police were summoned, and on their arrival, he was suffering from what appeared to be a gunshot wound to his back. He was transported to hospital, where he was treated for his injuries and admitted in serious but stable condition. The community has been under heavy police military presence as murders climbed to 5 in less than 72 hours. According to the police latest statistics, 20 people have been killed in Westmoreland since the start of the year. 20-year-old man gunned down at spouse's house. A 20-year-old St. Mary man was shot and killed while visiting his spouse in St. Anne's Bay, St. Anne on Wednesday evening. Dead is Jardine Parkinson of Petersfield, St. Mary. Police reports are that about 8:15 p.m., Parkinson was sitting in his bedroom of his girlfriend's house when he was pounced upon by 2 men. One of the men brandished a firearm and opened fire at Parkinson, hitting him in the head and upper body. The police were summoned and Parkinson was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Investigations are ongoing. Curfew in Bayshore Park, Harborview extended. The 48-hour curfew that was imposed in Bayshore Park, Harborview, St. Andrew has been extended. The curfew began at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, March 20, and will remain in effect until 6 p.m. Friday, March 22nd. The boundaries of the curfew are north along an imaginary line from the cement company wall in the vicinity of Buckner's JM Limited to Crushers in the vicinity of Hope River, east along the Hope River from Crushers to Harbour Drive, south along Harbour Drive from Crushers to Surfrice Gaspol Boulevard, along Surfrice Gaspol Boulevard from Harbour Drive to Cement Company Wall in the vicinity of Buckingham Jam Limited. During the curfew, all persons are required to remain within their premises unless otherwise authorized by the Ground Commander. MP ready to protest with Greenwich Town residents over irrelevant roadblocks. Member of Parliament for St. Andrew Southwestern Angela Brownberg has expressed her support for a possible protest by Greenwich Town residents against roadblocks set up by the authorities in the area. Brownberg told reporters that some of the roadblocks were erected due to repairs being carried out on a section of East Avenue by the National Water Commission (NWC), transforming the roadway into a one-way with the intention of reverting it to a two-way following the completion of the work. The MP said the blockages remain despite the work being completed and are cause inconvenience to residents. The community has been extremely patient. It has been a great discomfort for individuals who drive, individuals who have to take taxis in and out. It is indeed a huge problem, she said. What this means is that you become a community that is completely locked in between East Avenue and West Avenue, and you therefore become a target within that in terms of your movement. She also noted that some of the barriers were erected by the police as a preventative measure to stem the number of drive-by shootings in the area. However, she said they have failed to quell shootings. Initially, that was what was said, and so people said, let us work with it because we understand the intention. The truth is, with the number of killings inside that community, the number of shootings within that community, it is obvious that there are barriers which have been deterrent, she stated. So it is no longer satisfying for the residents what it was intended to do. Persons are concerned that it doesn't offer the protection that people think it does, so it is becoming a major challenge. Against that background, with the residents' frustrations mounting, the MP noted that the community is moving towards staging a protest to get the attention of the relevant authorities. She said she has opposed the measure in the past, but says she now believes it may be the best option. The residents have been wanting to do a demonstration to press home their point, and I have been saying, let's give them, the authorities, a little more time to let this happen. But where I am at now, I have said to them, any day you're ready for the demonstration, call me. I'll be there with them, she stated. CPFSA to categorize private and government-run children's homes. The Child Protection and Family Services Agency, CPFSA, will be categorizing all 45 government-run and private children's homes based on the needs of the children in state care. Chief Executive Officer of the CPFSA, Mrs. Adams Thomas, said this initiative is one of several aimed at improving the efficiency of the organization. Consequently, the quality of service that the agency provides will also be boosted. Mrs. Adams Thomas said the CPFSA focuses on the streamlining operations and services to ensure a level of care, support, and security for children that is in line with international best practices.
We met with the managers of the facilities in December of last year to sensitize them about this process, as well as about other upcoming changes that we have planned, and also highlighted the support we will be giving to these facilities as a result of the categorization, all of which are geared towards enhancing the quality of service to be provided to the children in state care. The categorization of these facilities will serve to streamline the level and the quality of care that is provided to our children. Each facility will fall under one of 5 categories or classifications, and this will include a category for children who will require only basic support, as they would not have exhibited or have been diagnosed with any challenges. And then there will be other categories for children who are physically challenged, those for children with behavioral challenges, and of course others for children with special needs. Each of these categories will also be further broken down into levels. For example, from mild to moderate versus severe, and others will be broken down even further by age.
NCB Foundation expands CSEC bursary to Cape Computer Science. Students pursuing computer science at the Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examinations Cape level can now benefit from a bursary from the NCB Foundation under its Caribbean Examinations Council CXC program. The announcement was made at the launch of the 2024 program. The foundation says the move is part of its thrust to support the development of digital skills in Jamaica. By investing in computer science education, we are equipping our children with advanced skills to thrive in a digital and technology-driven world, stated Sherry Martin, CEO of NCB Foundation. As the global economy becomes increasingly reliant on technology, NCB Foundation's focus on the development of digital skills positions Jamaican students to be at the forefront of innovation, job creation, and the creation of an employable talent pool, added Martin. Minister of Education Favor Williams, speaking at the launch, welcomed the move. Education is a collective effort requiring collaboration between government, private sectors, educators, and students themselves. It is heartening to witness the position impacted that such partnerships can have on our educational landscape, Williams stated. I commend the NCB Foundation for your commitment to the promoting access to quality education for all students. By investing in programs that reduce financial barriers to academic advancement, we move closer to a more inclusive and equitable educational landscape, Williams added. The foundation head noted that the organization is seeking to ensure that Jamaican students are not just participants, but future leaders in the digital economy. We have seen the potential of this space and the new opportunities that are presented each day. So our commitment is to foster a generation that is well-versed in digital literacy and equipped with the skills needed to build and generate wealth for themselves and their families through the digital economy, stated Martin. Started in 2003, NCB Foundation CSEC bursary initially covered the fees for students sitting examinations for Principles of Business and Principles of Accounts. In 2019, the foundation shift its focus to digital, with a goal to support the expansion of pool of digital producers in Jamaica. This move led to the bursary being redirected to students sitting information technology at the CSEC level. To date, NCB Foundation has invested over $243 million in its CXC bursary, facilitating over 113,000 examination sittings for Jamaican students in public and private institutions. This year, $8.7 million is expected to cover the fees for over 1,600 exam sittings for students in 43 schools across Jamaica starting in May. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.